In the grand pages of history, few figures stand as tall as the knight, warriors clad in gleaming armor, sworn to serve and protect. But who were these legendary figures, and how did they come to shape the Middle Ages? The story of the knight begins in the early Middle Ages, around the 9th century, when Europe was fragmented by warfare and invasions. Feudal lords needed loyal, skilled warriors to defend their lands, and thus, the knight was born. At the heart of knighthood was the code of chivalry. It wasn't just about combat. Knights were expected to follow principles of honor, loyalty, and service. They pledged to defend their lord, their faith, and, of course, the weak. Training to become a knight was no easy task. Boys from noble families began as pages at a young age, learning manners and basic combat. By their teenage years, they became squires, assisting a knight on the battlefield. If they proved their skill and bravery, they would be knighted. Knights were also renowned for their participation in tournaments and jousting, where they displayed their prowess in mock combat. But they were far more than just warriors. They were defenders of faith, taking part in crusades and religious wars. By the late Middle Ages, with the rise of gunpowder and professional armies, the role of the knight began to fade. Armor could no longer withstand bullets, and the world moved toward new forms of warfare. Yet, the image of the knight endured, inspiring stories and legends for generations. Though the age of the knight has long passed, their legacy lives on in tales of valor and honor. From King Arthur to modern-day reenactments, the knight remains a symbol of heroism, a timeless figure in the annals of history.